Hi, I'm Elizabeth with Ms. Elizabeth Crochet. That's a mouthful for me, but anywho, I'm new here, and I just wanted to introduce myself like I did and try to get this YouTube channel going. I've tried a million times already, and I've, I've made so many videos and still have yet to post one. I'm hoping to post this one. Obviously, it's a crochet channel, and I don't know yet what the subject of it's going to be other than crochet. I will probably do a lot of chatting and a lot of crocheting, and maybe just leave it up to you in the comments to tell me what it is that you like in my content the most. I thought that I would maybe teach a little bit, because I've been crocheting since I was 8, and I can read patterns very well, and obviously, but because I'm 54, and when I started crocheting, you had to read patterns. So I thought maybe if the folks in my comments needed help with that, I can give tutorials on pattern reading. Maybe I could just give tutorials on stitches. I know that there are many out there, so it may not be necessary. Maybe we could just do chats. I could do lives, and we could chat and crochet. I know on the channels that I watch, I really enjoy that. Like Juan, the crochet. Is it Juan the crochet? I don't know. I just watch. He's Juan to me. I just join the lives and watch him crochet and have coffee. I currently have a cup of that myself, and yes, I'm a Star Wars fan. But this is not actually my cup, but I nabbed it because my husband does not drink coffee, and this is his cup. The kids bought it for him, and he currently works away from home. So guess what? I'm drinking out of his cup because it's big, and it holds 2 cups of coffee, probably more than that. It's big. But anyway, I'm going to take a sip. I like having coffee and crocheting along with Juan, and probably many of you if you tune into my channel. By the way, I could use the subscribe and the likes and the comments for getting into the algorithm if you don't mind. That would be awesome of you. Thank you so much. I know if any of you who are tuning in have your own channels, I do that for you, especially when you're, I do it anyway, whether you have 1 million followers or subscribers or 1. If I'm the only one, I subscribe to you. I do that because you're here for a reason. And I watch all the way through, and I try to comment, even if it's just a heart. You might see my name, Miss Elizabeth Crochet, or it used to be a long Elizabeth with some numbers. I changed it, obviously, to this because I intended to make my own channel. Anyway, it's me. I do that because I want to support crocheters and their channels, because crochet is very important to me. Also, I'm a fiber artist. I sew, and I do a lot of different things with fiber arts. I have my own sewing business, but it is not lucrative at all. I've had it since 2018, but I've not made any money. I've made no money on it at all. I've done some things, but when you have to buy all the things, the sewing machines and all of that and stuff, I'm net negative. So yeah, but I enjoy it, and I think that's a more important thing. I did get us a refund on our taxes this last year because of all the investment that I made, so there's that. My husband, I think, was happy about that, because he was like, please get me all of the receipts from what you invested last year so that we can put it on our taxes. So I did that, and we got a pretty decent refund. So yay. There's that. For you who are entrepreneurial with yours, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I have an LLC. It's So Will I Design, and it's spelt S-E-W, So Will I, E-Y-E, Design, LLC in Oklahoma. So, but it's neither here nor there. Not lucrative, so I enjoy crocheting. I've been doing it since I was 8. My grandma taught me. I mentioned it. I'm currently working on a red heart, all-in-one granny square. As you can see, there are a few different ones there are 4 different colors here. Those are the 4. I don't have a problem. I know many of you, if you've worked with it, I don't know how many of you are going to see this video, but if you have tried it, you probably hated it. I don't. It's probably one of the videos that I will do. My unlocking the granny square yarn. I've watched so many of your videos, and almost every one of you hated it. And I was like, but why? Why do you hate it? And I was like, oh, I'm sad. Because my granny taught me with Red Heart. And I love her. She's my friend. I have a loyalty. I have such a heart for Red Heart. And she's my friend. I have some bitty stripes right here that I'm working on a blanket from one of my daughters. I have 5 of those daughters, and she bought a house in May, and I'm so late getting this blanket out to her. She doesn't know I'm making it, but I don't think she knows unless somebody leaked it to her. But she probably doesn't expect it, because I always say that I'm going to do a project and then it sits in a whip bag forever. But anyway, I've left it on my desk. Here's one of the squares from it. It's a bitty stripe, and I could not decide how I was going to join the big squares, and I have decided now. It's the same way I'm joining this one. And if you do granny squares, you know what this is. It's the, oh my God, what's it called? Join as you go method. It's the join as you go method. I'm joining as you go this one with soft white, Red Heart, obviously. And I'm going to join as you go. With this one, I did the blanket with bitty stripe Horizon, I think, and I'm going to join as you go with Galaxy, so it's a different blue. I love the bitty stripes. I think they're gorgeous. I did a sweater with the unicorn mane, and she's so pretty. I don't want to drag her over here because she's on my mannequin. But I'll just take her off the mannequin and show you. I think she's beautiful. She's a top-down raglan. And I did this hooded pocket scarf by Wickedly, what is her name? Oh, the raglan is by MJ Off the Hook. And this is by, y'all know her, Wickedly something. I'll think of it. I'll put it down below. But anyway, this is by Wickedly. Oh my Lanta. I'm on the phone that I would research, but anyway, this scarf is by her, and this is a bitty stripes rainbow. Is what this is. So I love bitty stripes. They're beautiful. I did a hat and that. Oh yeah, I did. There it is. There's a string coming out the top of it, or a piece of yarn, because I'm going to put a pom-pom on it. But I haven't chosen the pom-pom yet. This hat pattern, I think, is also Wickedly, whatever her name is, Wickedly something. I'll put it down below if I can't think of it before the end of the video. But yeah, this is also rainbow Wickedly, or rainbow stripes. I mean, Bitty Stripes rainbow. So, rainbow? Yeah, rainbow. I did one in unicorn mane, but I sent it in a as a free gift for my first order on Etsy. I had a person who ordered a dragon that I made on Etsy, and I'm also making another one. She wanted another one that I'm making, so I'm making for her. But anywho, so I've had 2 orders on Etsy, and I'm pretty excited about that. So that's about me. And this would be Regal. He is my big old guardian. And I think you can, Beethoven, would you have a little bit of modesty, please? I don't think you can see him. He's busy bathing himself, so I'm not going to show him right this second. I don't think you can see him doing anything. There's a little modesty issue there, if you get my meaning. Beethoven is my older gentleman. He's Dachshund and Labrador. Looks like a Dachshund with a Labrador face. Little. He's a little dog, so he's little like a Dachshund. But he's cute like a Labrador in the face. I mean, Dachshunds are cute too, but his snout ain't long like a Dachshund. It's short like a Labrador. But anyway, he's cute. You see him in a minute when he stops bathing himself. But this guy is mostly German Shepherd, but he has some Siberian Husky and a little tiny bit of wolf. I think he thinks he's a wolf. I think he's a German Shepherd mostly, because I've had him tested DNA and he's mostly German Shepherd. But he's a good guardian, and he's well behaved, good baby. 7 years old, still mama's boy. He would be a daddy's boy, but daddy ain't here, so he's mama's boy. When daddy's home, he's daddy's lap boy. He's 110 pounds, so he's not a mama's boy. He can't fit in my lap, it's too big. When he stands up on his hind legs, he puts his paws right here. He's too big. And I'm 5'8", so he's a big boy. If that gives you an idea how big he is. But anywho, they will be co-starring with me, especially that one. He likes to be on camera. Beethoven, not so much. It's not that he's shy, it's that he's stuck up. So anyway, that's enough about me for today. And I'm excited about this journey, and I can't wait to meet whoever joins me on it. You guys have a great day. Bye.